and I hope you all are fine. I know that you all are fine, but I just didn't know how to start. So yeah, all right. So all of you know me, but let me introduce myself. My name is Vineha. Rest, what I teach, how I teach, you all know that. Why have we met today? All right. So I've been dragged or I've been put into this situation. वैसे तो आप, apart from this also, you all are very free and you all are very comfortable with me, where you can come and ask any sort of questions, any other questions apart from the academics. But then, all right, so I've been asked to record, or maybe I am asked to answer certain questions specifically given by all of you. Let's see what those questions are. All right, so the first question which I have been asked by you all is, if you would have to teach maths, then how would you teach in a legal language? All right. I would not teach maths. In a legal language, not possible. Without a legal language, not possible. Because if I teach you maths, I'm very certain you would get 150 out of 100, right? That's not required. So I think I would not teach maths. I will have to learn maths before teaching you. All right, so the second question is, what would you have been if not a lawyer or a law faculty? Let me think. I think I'm very comfortable in my skin of being a lawyer. I always wanted to become a lawyer. वैसे ये सब झूठ है, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं था. I like being a lawyer, I like being a law faculty, but apart from being a lawyer or a law faculty, I think I can be a good doctor. So वैसे तो मैं बन नहीं पाई, so I think I'll pursue a PhD to just put that acronym in front of my name. So I think I could have been a good doctor, I think so. If that suffice as an answer? Alright, okay, let's move on. If you win a $1 million lottery and decided to give away teaching, what would you do instead? Why would I do anything? I have $1 million. Why would I do anything? Sit back, relax, chill. Okay, no. Okay, एक दिन तो खत्म हो जाएंगे ना वो पैसे. So I think I'll hire people to double that money. I think hire people to work for me. But what would you do instead? That I won't work. I will just sit back and relax, chill. Watch Netflix, order McD, or let's say a piri piri French fries. Just sit back, eat, and just have fun. That is what I will do. At least that is what I'll do. And yeah, and I'll see that I double up that money. Otherwise, I'll end up teaching again. So no point, right? So that's what I'll do. All right. Next up, how long would you survive a zombie apocalypse? Why? Like why? Why is this question? I really want to know who asked this question. Why do you want me to survive a zombie apocalypse? No, I don't want to be. All right. Let me think. Well, I love zombies. I mean, not like I have met one, not like I live with one. But yeah, I'm very fond of these zombie movies. But I don't know about how long I will survive. But why will I survive is because one, I'm a great swimmer. Second, that's what I think, that I'm a great swimmer. You might agree to disagree. But I think I don't have vertigo. Also, I know to catch my food, so I think I can survive because of that. Alright, so next up is, what song should students listen to when doing work for your class? One, why do you want to listen to a song while you're doing work for my class? No, you shouldn't listen to any song. But if at all you want to, no restrictions, you can listen to whatever you want. Isme bhi you want my opinion? It's music, you can choose your own. Or you can listen to anyone or anyone speaking that's music to your ears. So anything is fine. I'm not, well, what would I listen if I am doing some kind of a work is a retro parody maybe? I think that does for me. आप कुछ भी सुन सकते हो. इसमें भी मेरा suggestion चाहिए तो I think you should come for your doubts. This you can do whatever you want. Okay, next is, how do you remember all your students' name? That's a good question. How do I remember all my students' name? Well, I think I have a good memory. Or, okay, to be honest, I remember all of your names is because I love each and every student of mine. I want to have that distinct and a different relation with every student of mine. And that is why I take, actually it is effortless, but there's a slight effort, there's a slight effort that is taken from my end. Yeah, that's how I remember. Because I want to have a different relation, a personal note with every student of mine. That's how I remember all your names. I hope that's good, right? And also that I can, keep in my mind who's doing what in my session. That's why. Okay. Next, what would the students be surprised to find out about you? Alright. So, isn't that something to be hidden? If I tell you, it wouldn't remain as a surprise. But if I tell you, the surprise would become a shock, and I don't want to get into a shock. So there's nothing tangent as such which is going to put you in a surprise. But I think, let me think. Maybe that I'm a good artist. That I can paint. No, a lot of you know that also. I think I'm a good chef, if that suffices as an answer. Yeah, so that's all. Those were the questions that I had from my students. I hope you accept my answers for those questions. And yes, that was it. Okay, bye-bye, have fun, have great days, and toodles until then.